mic, new camera, shoots in 4K, significantly better quality for you guys. I'll compress that to 4K into 1080p. And then we're gonna go pick up parts right now. Like I told you guys, I ordered a bunch of stuff, so it should become, well, it's here, I just have to go get it. I was just surprised you guys gave me 60 views last time. I was expecting like 15, so thank you so much for that. Even though the average view time was 3 minutes and 9 seconds, I still greatly appreciate it. But yeah, sorry for the last video too. I know the quality was really bad, but now this is significantly better, and I did improve greatly on the effects and refining the video quality, I would say, and audio. So here's all the parts. It's a lot of stuff. These two I just picked up at Ace. The Deutschwerks, it's a 250, I believe. Yeah, or 200 series, but it's the 250. It's rated for 500 horsepower, which I'm not gonna exceed. I've never done a fuel pump upgrade. I'm pretty sure it's pretty self-explanatory. I think they have a guide on their website, so I'll take a look at that before I do that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that today. We have a gasket for the blow-off valve. That carbon fiber delete I told you about, I was expecting it to be a little thicker to have, you know, some sort of weather protection, but nope. This is a Cartboy shifter bushing. This is the one I'm looking most forward to because I'll show you right now, but my shifter is super loose. Then these two parts are for the wing. I got all the holes to line up. And then the hardest actual insole I have to do is this little bad boy. This one was made or designed by XXXI. It's a nice little cat sticker. I'm not sure where I want to put it, but I'm thinking I'm gonna put it right here, and it'll look cute as heck. So yeah. Okay, so I have the screwdriver right here with the hex, but it should be just a simple, yeah. That. I'll probably speed this clip for you guys, so you don't have to endure pain like this of watching me unscrew something. Look how smoothly it's coming out. Okay, so you are just supposed to pull on this end. I gave it a little tug. You pretty much just do this. And that is the old one. Quite simple. Yeah, now let's put on the new one, yeah? So here we go. It's carbon fiber, it's really thin. Thought it'd be better quality, but I guess not. So yeah, it just covers this like that. I don't know how good that'll stop water. Oh, looks like these will stop the water from coming in. I cut out a small piece or something from this and put it in there so that water can't seep through, but I'm thinking this one should do better. Alright, I'm gonna cut out a piece and then I'll be right back. So here's the end product. I'm not quite happy how it looks. It'll do the job though. It was just meant to get rid of the old cracked one. It does that. We just cut that off with a little knife, clean it up, and then I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do next. All I know right now, all that matters right now is my juice. So I'm thinking next is I can look exactly where this goes. I really hope it does not go under the car. I really do want. I know I didn't really want to do that today. I didn't really want to get under the car today. We've been doing that with my partner's Miata lately. But anyways, I believe, I'm not quite sure if this is a simple job either, but it has to get done, right? But I think this will be a video on its own, so I might just leave that. So I'm gonna look this up real quickly and I'll be right back. Shameless plug, I'll put the link in the description below. So pretty much, this is so tight and sticky. That's exactly what she said. Nice. It's 3 hours, guys. Upset. Took so long. Now I don't have time to do the fuel pump today. Shake my motherfucking head. Oh well. I'll still do it today. Oh well. Okay. He said start inwards. There we go. It's a mini version. It's a whole family. Fuck family. That's rough. Fine. Now that there's better lighting, I can do everything. So, licked up the guide. Fuel pump is in there. So, some bad news, guys. So, we finally managed to get it out of there. And this is exactly what we pulled out. This is no bueno. This is not supposed to be rusty. This is only rusty if oxygen's getting in, but the fuel system is supposed to be a closed system. So what does this imply? This implies that slowly but surely, the more I fucking drive it with this in it and that fuel tank set up, the more I am to mess up my engine. So the even bigger implication is that I have to replace my entire fuel system in the car. I confirmed with people who have done this before, use this car a lot, and that's exactly what they're looking at. They're saying replace the fuel tank, all the lines, everything related with fuel. That is not cheap. That is about $1,500 to $2,000, and that is extremely upsetting. But it's part of the process, I suppose. I just need to have this car ready by November 23rd. I should. That's when this car is entered in the car show, and I can't get it compete or anything like that if it's not driving. You know, I'm not gonna tow it there. I have nothing. I can't tow it with my BRZ. That's how I blow up my BRZ engine. Good thing that's reliable, right? So yeah. So right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna lift up the car, start checking out everything, starting the whole process. I gotta remove the rear differential, the rear axles, the drive shaft, everything. So, in other words, I am not installing this anytime soon. Or really, honestly, anything. Like, it's very upsetting, but I gotta do it. I can take off that fake license plate too. It's not even mine. Someone stole my original one. Here's the basic rundown on what's happening. I didn't quite film the undershade of the car like I promised you guys I would, and I'm sorry about that. But it's kind of upset, I'm not gonna lie. So I wasn't originally planning on, when I bought the car, I wasn't originally planning on having to rebuild the car or restore it back to, its original glory. But now it kind of seems like I have to. Originally I was just gonna showcase installing mods on the car and whatnot, like the swing, but it's not gonna happen no more. Next was the wheels, and I gave you guys a basic right now. So now this channel is more gonna focus now on tearing it apart, restoring what I can restore and salvaging what I can, and buying new parts that are focused more on restoring the car rather than more aesthetically pleasing the car. So because of that, I think that kind of content is a little dull, about just taking something down, sanding the metal, the chassis down, and then painting it. We'll be painting it nice colors though, not just the typical black, so it looks sick. And from there, I'll likely just So because of that dullness in the video, I am going to focus more on upgrading, say, my
After Effects abilities. I'm decently quick learner, so I should be able to start making really good effects on them, on the videos, and hopefully shift the folks, like grab your guys' attention because of the nice effects. Like I can probably animate the Choco Cat up on the wing, right here. I can animate that in some way, along with its little kid, right there. I'll animate that, these two, give it some cool effects, you know, neon lights, something, you know, and I'll do the same thing with the under. Whenever I start taking something apart, I will start, you know, improving slowly but surely. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys can subscribe or comment or leave any suggestions for those of you who can actually wait till the end.
You touched me like no one else could, like no one else would. Feels like there's no way we can find anybody quite like us, lovers like mine.